Hello, today we're going to do Module 7, Lesson 17. Our objective is that we're going to use all four operations to solve problems involving perimeter and missing measurements. So our biggest concern today is that we're going to be given polygons, and we can't find the perimeter until we find all of the sides. All right, here we go. So we're going to start with an application problem. Gil places two regular hexagons side by side to make a new shape. Each side measures 6 centimeters. Find the perimeter of his new shape. Okay, so if this is 6 centimeters, that means that this is going to be 6 centimeters, this will, this will, this will, this will, this will. Well, we know these are, but do I count this? No, because this is the inside of the new shape now, because we're looking at the whole outside of the shape. These are all 6 centimeters. Okay, so I'm going to do 6 centimeters times something. What shall I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sides now. Okay, so 6 centimeters times 10 is going to be 60 centimeters. Gil's new shape has a perimeter of 60 centimeters. Okay, now we know that. Let's move on. Now we've done things like this when we needed to find the area. But now instead of finding the area, now we have to find the perimeter. Okay, so I don't know this one. This is the side I don't know, and I don't know this side. I know this is 3, this is 2, this is 1, this is 5. But I don't know this one, I don't know this one. So I'm going to call this one side A and this one side B, because these are the two I don't know. How can I find out what side B is? Well, if I use my imagination, I know that I can get from here to here and get to 3. Now, if I imagine this rectangle here, using this, we know that the opposite sides are equal with rectangles, right? So then this right here would be 1 centimeter. So to find B, I would have to add this piece and this piece. So B equals 3 centimeters plus 1 centimeter, which is 4 centimeters. Okay, so I can write 4 centimeters here. Now, what do I know about rectangles, and how can I use that to find A? Okay, so I know that this is 4, this is 4, but I know all of this is 5. Well, I don't know this part right here, do I? But I know, knowing what I know about rectangles, if this side is 2, then this part of this rectangle is going to be 2 centimeters. So how can I find out what this piece is from here to here? Well, how about if I do a subtraction problem? So I'm looking for my side A. I'm going to have to do 5 centimeters, take away 2 centimeters. 5 take away 2 is 3 centimeters. So I know that this is 3 centimeters. Whoops. If that's the case, then this is going to be 3 centimeters. Now, let's find the perimeter. Okay, so here's what I can do. When I do this, I'm going to group all of my ones that are the same. So I have 1 centimeter. Now, how come I'm not going to add this? I'm not going to add this now because this is not part of the perimeter, is it? This is what I use to find the sides. I'm not going to add this. I'm only adding anything that would be on this outside edge. Okay? So if it's on the inside edge, I'm not adding it. Okay, so 1 centimeter plus, how many 2 centimeters? 1, 2. So 2 centimeters plus 2 centimeters. How many 3s? 1, 2 3s. And then the 4s. This is 4 centimeters. Now, how come I'm not going to add this as 7 centimeters? Because I already knew that this whole thing was 5, right? So this is the length for this whole side. Plus 5 centimeters. And then I can add them all up. Or I can do things a little bit faster. I can do 1 centimeters plus, in parentheses, 2 times 2, because that's what that is, plus 2 times 3, because that's what that is, plus 4 plus 5. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to write my answers here. This is 4, this is 6. Okay, I know 6 and 4 is a 10. I know this is a 9. I know 9 and 1 is a 10. So I have 10 plus 10 equals 20 centimeters. So the perimeter of this shape is 20 centimeters. Let's go on to the next shape. So you can get clear. Clear? Okay, next. Okay, now we're only looking for the perimeter, so which is the ones we don't know? We don't know this, so this would be A. We don't know A. We don't know B. Do we know C? We don't know C. Okay, so we're going to have to find anything in the pink. Remember, anything on this outside edge. So I have to find out, whoops, there we go. Okay, I've got to measure that pink fence. Okay, so what do I know about rectangles? I can imagine that this is a rectangle, can't I? I can imagine that. So then this side and this side would be equal. So I can just move this over here, right? So A is going to be 3 inches. What other one do I know? Oh, I don't know this one. But do I know this one? Yeah, because this could be like an imaginary rectangle, right? So opposite sides are equal, so then C would be. Okay, but I don't know B. Well, I know part of this one and I know all of this one. So if this has to be 5, we're going to solve for B. So B is one we don't know. We can take 5. If we add these two together, we can take this amount from here and find out what's left, right? Okay, so we're going to do a takeaway problem. Okay, but I'm going to add these up together. 2 plus 2, and we're going to find out what that is. This is really 4. 5 take away 4 is 1 inch. So this is going to be 1 inch. If this is 1 inch, then up here is going to be 1 inch, right? Whoops. Looks like I'm writing a word. Let's try that again. B equals 1 inch. Okay. Now let's find the perimeter. So, any ones. I start with my lowest. Yes. 1 plus. Any 2s? I've got 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. So since I have 4 2s, I'm going to multiply. Or I could write 4 2s out. Doesn't matter. You get the same answer. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Or I can write 4 times 2. How many 3s do I have? I have 2 3s. 2 times 3. Any 4s? No. How about 5s? Yes, I have 1 5 up here. That's all I got to add up. Okay, so let's do this. This is an 8. This is a 6. Okay, so I know that this is a 9. I know that this is 11. Now, if I add up my 1s, 9 plus 11, add up my 1s, that's going to give me another 10. So I add another 10 to this. That will give me 20 again. 20 inches is the perimeter of this shape. Okay. Now, are you ready for the next slide? This is just amazing, this next slide. I think you're going to be so surprised. Are you ready? Now, I'm going to expect you to draw this. See if I can get it to go. There it is. Okay. Do you think you can make that in your notes? That this is the last math video of 3rd grade. Woohoo! You're finished. You're done. Way to go. Good job watching all these videos through the whole school year. I'm so proud of you. You've done a good job. I'll see you soon.